Hey guys, what's going on? Coach Anthony from Hustle Athlete TV. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about a pre-game or a pre-practice shoulder warm-up routine that you should do so you get out there and dominate. See, one of our young quarterbacks that we work with here at Hustle reached out and said he needs something that he can do before his practices, before his games, so that his shoulders are warmed up and ready to rock before he goes and throws the rock around the field. So something that I recommended him to do is something that you could do as well as an athlete, even if you're a pitcher or any throwing athlete, or hell, any athlete. This will be great to help improve the range of motion and get your shoulders ready to rock. All right, now, first one I would recommend is a foam roll of your thoracic spine. So your upper back and shoulders, just like this. Here, again, we're gonna do about 10 to 15 passes, okay? After that, we're gonna go, so we have a lacrosse ball. You're gonna lacrosse your chest and your shoulders. So your chest. Here, we're gonna do about 10 to 15 on each side, so 10 to 15 seconds. Here, we're gonna do our chest, and then we're gonna flip it over, and we're going to do our rear delt and shoulder right here. Just like that. And then same thing on the other side. Whew, yeah, this feels good. This will get you feeling good already. From there, I would recommend doing our shoulder rockers and reach throughs. So for our shoulder rockers, we start with our hands double shoulder width apart. And we're gonna bring our shoulder to the ground and we're gonna look the opposite direction. That's one. Look the opposite direction. That is two. Okay, we're gonna do 10 total. 10 total here. And then after 10 total, we're gonna bring our hands even with our shoulders, and we're gonna do reach throughs. So with reach throughs, we're gonna reach through, look the opposite direction. Here, reach through, look the opposite direction. So for this, I would recommend 10 again. After 10 of these, we're gonna do a lat stretch. So with a lat stretch, we're gonna sit our butt on our ankles. We're gonna push both palms into the ground, just like this. We're gonna do this for about 10 to 15 seconds, all right? And while we're on the ground, we're gonna do a couple more exercises. We're gonna do a YTW hold. So the Y hold is we're gonna be on our stomach. Everything's gonna be on our stomach. We're gonna do about 10 to 20 seconds each, okay? So for the Y, on our stomach, thumbs up to the ceiling, holding this position. Do you see my Y? Just like that, okay? So about 10 to 20 seconds. From there, we're gonna go to a T. So lower body up off the ground, squeeze those shoulder blades together, just like that. Awesome. And then from there, we're gonna do a W hold. So W hold is going to be here. My W, thumbs up to the ceiling, holding that position, your elbows at 90 degrees, just like that. Okay? Now, the last exercise before we stand up and continue this warm-up is a Y to handcuff or a Blackburn, whatever you want to call it. We like to call them either one, but Blackburn or Y to handcuff. So my upper body is up off the ground, thumbs up to the ceiling, start in the Y, and then we're gonna go back. Once you're back here, retract those shoulders and come back. Here, retract and come back, just like that. Again, for this, I would recommend maybe 5 to 10 total reps. So here, thumbs up and retract. You'll be feeling good. All right, after you're done with those Y to handcuffs or Blackburns, we're gonna stand up and we're gonna begin our shoulder series. So our shoulder series is big circles like this. When it comes to the circles, we're gonna do 10 forward and 10 backward. I like to have the athletes imagine trying to have your biceps touch your ears. Biceps to your ears. So big circles forward, big circles backwards, okay? After those 10 forward and 10 backwards, we're gonna do cross body. Crosses. Notice how my palms are up and down, palms up and down. Cross them up. After that, up, down, palm facing the back of the room, palm facing the back of the room. So 10 each on these, okay? After 10 each here, we're gonna do corkscrews. So corkscrews, palms up, we're gonna internally rotate and back. Palms up, internally rotate and back, just like that, okay? Now the next one, so you're gonna do 10 of those dislocates, by the way. The next one, you're gonna need a band, okay? The next one, you're gonna need a band. We're gonna start off with banded Ys. So banded Ys, grip the band tight overhead. You see my W here, we're going banded W to Y. W to Y. Now there's constant tension because I'm gripping the band tight. Constant tension here, you're pulling it apart and then up. Just like that. Banded W to Y. Okay, 15 banded W to Ys. From there, we're going to do dislocates. So while the band is here, we're gonna go forward and backward. Forward and backward, just like that. 10 to 15 reps here. Shoulders should be feeling real good, ready to rock and dominate. So again, 10 to 15 banded dislocates. After the banded dislocates, we're gonna do 20 band pull aparts. So band pull aparts, my wrists and elbows are straight. Pull the band across your chest, just like this. Keep those shoulders retracted, just like this. 20 total band pull aparts. And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty good. I hope this helped knock it out even pre-workout, pre-practice, and pre-game. Implement it, implement one or implement them all. I appreciate you guys watching. And as always, thanks for hustling. Hey, I really hope you enjoyed today's video and that it truly helped you become stronger, faster, and more confident. If it helped, can you please do me a favor and click that like button down below? And by clicking the like button, it lets YouTube and myself know that you do like this type of content and to keep making more of it. Also, comment down below with any questions that you may have, and I will personally take the time to answer them as soon as I see it. If you don't have any questions, just leave a comment and let me know how I'm doing. I truly appreciate that too. And one more thing, if you haven't, be sure to subscribe to the channel by clicking the bell notification down below. I'm putting out new content every week, and if you're not subscribed, you won't be notified once I put out that content. So I appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch, and as always, thanks for hustling.